Hey guys, Tom here, and welcome back to another series of Forza Horizon 4 videos on the Racing Joker channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We don't have a face cam today because I'm going to be doing a lot of this audio commentary post-recording. Here we are, we've got a bunch of Formula Drift cars unlocked. I'm probably going to buy one of those at some point because I want a wide-body Mustang, and I'm fairly certain there's a wide-body Mustang in there somewhere. I think it's the number 13 2015 Drift Mustang. However, today what we are going to be doing is we are going to be doing a bunch of Explorer stuff related to exploring. So we're going to be doing barn finds, and we're going to be getting every single sign in the game. We're going to be getting the fast travel signs and all of the influence boards. And now you're probably wondering, how are you going to do that in 20 minutes? Well, I'm actually not. I'm going to do it in like for several days and cut it down into a few episodes for you guys to watch me and to do. So we're gonna go to this first barn find here, and let's get to it.
In 100 yards, turn left.
So I believe this first barn find is going to be the Ford Escort, the RS Turbo. And it's going to be up in the mountains up here, so let's go and grab it. Now we're in my Rally WRX. It's very good for going across the map quickly.
Found it! What did I tell you? Be right there.
There are probably only 2 barn finds I'm ever actually going to use, and I'll let you know when I collect them.
Whoa, check it out! Escort RS Turbo, nice! Some 17-year-old boy loved this thing to death. Probably before I was even born. Let's get it back to the garage.
I really appreciate the detail in the engine bay, seeing all the wires of the piping and lines and stuff.
If there's any hoon left in it, we'll find it.
Okay, so, ding, I leveled up my Explorer rank. So at first I thought you had to level up Explorer to unlock barn finds, but you actually just have to get more influence ranks.
Hey, Tom. Congratulations. You've made it through to the spring season. Meet me at the festival. Our team will get you set up.
Shut up, Kira. I was talking there. Alright, anyways, let's drive up the mountain. So yeah, at first I thought, when I started doing this, I thought oh, there goes my wing. At first I thought I had to level up my Explorer rank to unlock the barn finds, because obviously I only had that one unlocked and nothing else. But you actually have to level up your character. So, in case you're wondering why you don't have any barn finds unlocked yet, or you don't have, like, multiple at once, like several other people on the internet, it's because you haven't leveled up your character enough. But don't worry, we'll get through that. But, yeah, so I'm basically including everything I'm doing in terms of, like, progression in these videos so that I can show you guys that I'm not cheating. I don't know why, but I'm very, like, particular about that. So we have the car here. You have the option of restoring it, but it costs money, and I figured, meh, I'm going to be playing the game for hours, so that seems like a waste, even though it's not really a lot, but I don't actually have enough right now. I only have a little under 3,000. Oh, and now the season's changing. I didn't actually mean to do that. Hey, I got an achievement. Spring into action. I get it.
I'm this close to putting you on the Horizon roster, but I feel like I might require just a tiny bit more convincing first. Well, it just so happens that we're preparing for our huge spring showcase coming up, and I'm looking for a driver to take part in it. Impress me out there, and I'll see what I can do.
In Forza Horizon 4, the best way to impress a woman is to find junky old cars and crash through billboards. Alright, so we're going to go to this next one here. I believe it is the Jaguar XJ. I can't remember which one in particular, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not one of the cars I particularly want. There are only 2 barn finds I actually care about right now.
You actually found it? It's actually there. Wow, okay. Be right down.
Haha! Called it. Man, it's cool though.
Oh, it's a Jag. XJ, I think. What's that stuff on the front end? Either this bloke hit a hay bale, or he tried to keep chickens in it. Help me get it out of here.
You just gotta kind of wonder how much it would cost to actually fix one of these.
I'll get it back to the garage. See if I can fix it up.
Now that's all the barn finds I can do for now, so now it's kind of just down to, I don't know, doing exploration stuff. I might actually try and purchase the treasure map, just so that I can have everything already discovered. That'll make things a lot easier for me, I think. Alright, here we go. Sweet, purchase successful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now everything, I think, is on the map. I actually can't remember what... Yeah, this is probably everything discovered. That'll be really useful. It's kind of cheap and cheaty, but at the same time, I don't care too much. I just want to have something to do. I think it would be cool to get all 200 of these. I don't know. I don't see why not. Okay, so... Is it... Okay, so it's installed. I just got the spring into action achievement again. That's weird. Okay. Oh. I discovered a farm. I discovered a house. Treasure map has just been installed. I discovered a lodge. I'm just discovering everything. I discovered a mansion, apparently. A manor. Fairlawn Manor. I think I've driven past that before. Bamboo Castle. Oh, by the way, it's Edinburgh. I figured out how to pronounce it. It's Edinburgh. Okay. Now we're just doing a bit of racing just to kind of help with leveling up, because at this point I kind of suspected maybe leveling up helps with unlocking barn finds, but I wasn't sure. So we're just going to do a few races. We're going to do a few races throughout all of this entire recording in these next few episodes, just to help with the grinding. I'm not going to show the actual races, unless if something interesting happens in the middle of them, which isn't ever really the case. Yeah. You may also notice that I'm driving the M3, the M3 GTR, basically. It's a twin-turbo XS65 swap, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty close to my actual dream car in real life, which is an S65 E46. Oh shit! E46 M3. I think I just messed up the race there. Well, crap. Except I don't know if I would twin turbo it like in this game, or keep it naturally aspirated, or supercharge it. I'm not sure. Because it is always cool to make extra power. But we do have a new barn find, so let's go and collect it. Oh, achievement unlocked. Auto barn. I get it. It's like Autobahn, but instead of that, it's Auto Barn. Very clever.
You're gonna have so much fun in this. It's weird finding one just gathering dust in a barn, actually. Much more likely to find one parked in a lake or a ditch.
Why? If it's a classic car, why would people beat the shit out of them? I mean, granted, I encourage people to drive classic cars and not garage queen them, but dang. Alright, we're going to start collecting boards. That's a fast travel board. We've already got 3 smashed. We haven't really done that many. But here we go. 10 out of 10. We're going to do all 200. Bring it on, game. Bring it on. It also helps with gaining influence as well, because you do gain influence per sign. And some of the influence signs give a lot all at once. Like they'll give like 3,000 to 5,000. So it's a good way to level up early on. But yeah, this is kind of my first, I guess, sort of challenge in Forza Horizon 4, getting the 200 sign achievement, but it's going to be over several videos. But I do have an idea for another challenge coming up very soon that involves 50 laps in a certain giant race. I will be kind of late to the game in terms of trends, because I wanted to do this first. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm probably going to do a bunch of budget build challenges. So you guys need to start thinking up ways for me to do that, and yeah. But yeah, we're smashing a bunch of these signs. We've also got, I think, what's called a beauty spot coming up, where it's basically you drive up to it, you activate it, and it gives you like a very cinematic view of a certain spot with your car in it. All right, here we go. Hello? Ah, there we go.
Derwent Whitewater. good for a shower if you've been out off-roading for a few nights. Trust me.
Good for a shower if you've been off-roading. Only if you're off-roading in a car with your windows down? Jesus. Or like without doors. Addressing the entire Jeep community there. Oh shit. Oh god. Well, I'm taking a shower now. Oh, this is bad. Alright. Maybe we can try and... Here we go. Boop. Influence board. See? 1,000 Oh, shit. I earned a skill point. I'm very skillful, as you can see. Okay. Let's try and cross the water without immediately doing this. Crap. Ah, shit. Crap. Well, just pay no attention to that. Oop, nearly hit that tree. Woo. Off-roading with a rear-wheel drive car is definitely not my forte. You've already seen me try to do that with the Lancia and the demo. Ding! Influence board. Another 1,000 influence. Thank you very much. We're already making decent progress. I'm calling it very early on, but hey. Alright. Some of these influence boards are actually hidden, but since... Oh, that was a fast travel. But since I have the treasure map, it helps a lot. So we can just home in on all of these things and get every single one very easily. Uh-oh. No, it's on the roof. Oh! I kind of arrived. Let's try that again. Here we go. Need a bit more speed. Whoop. There. I have a feeling a lot of these influence boards are going to require some pretty crazy tricks. Here we go. We ranked up Explorer. You see, ranking up Explorer is pretty easy when you're doing all of these influence boards. And it helps a lot with influence as well, obviously. Hitting the influence boards helps with influence. Ding! So far we've been hitting mostly 1,000 boards, actually, which is interesting. Alright, we've got some greenhouses, or like garden sheds. Here's a 5,000. It is fighting back. Come on. Oh. Alright. Boom! Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Die, tree. Oh, just barely. It's still, like, tried to stay alive. Fighting the signs, man. It's a sign. It's a sign. Alright. Let's get this fast travel board over here. Alright. Somewhere at the church. Where are you? Hello? Wait. According to the map, it's, like, in the church. Or is it, like... Wait, is it on top of it? Oh, it's up there. Did you guys see that? Hold on. It's like, do you guys see that up there? Fast travel board. God, how do you even get that? I'm not even... Where? We'll get that one later. I think I need like a faster car or something. I'll look it up on YouTube. I'll look up tutorials on how to get it. But I think it requires some serious bullshit. But for now, we can get this this booty spot and park at the windmill.
You know all those shows on the telly where people move away from the city to live here? Well, you can see why, can't you?
I don't think I've watched a single show where that has happened, to be perfectly honest. I mean, sorry to disagree with you, but nope, you're making the wrong reference to the wrong person. Or maybe the right reference to the wrong person. Who knows? However that might work. We're going to switch into the skyline, which is still very cool. And we're going to do some more boards. No, I'm not going to make the joke I just thought of. It involved the word board and the word board. So, yeah. Probably for the best I don't make that joke. But here we go. Whoop. Oh, yeah, blind. I did it blind. 19 out of 200. We're also gaining some skill points. So one thing you should know. Oh, I'm qualified for the spring show.
All right,
Thanks.
it's time. I have a supposedly impassable muddy spring road, a team of motocross riders, and an urgent need to see what you make of this. Meet me at the start line.
I feel like throughout this recording, we're going to build up a rather large queue of things we're going to have to do in the Let's Play series of videos. Because now we have to do both the Steam Train, oh, that was cool, the Steam Train showcase, and now the Bikers showcase. I'll try and keep track of things I got to do and try and do them in order when I get back to doing the Let's Play. But we're going to hold off on the Let's Play for a little bit and do a whole bunch of these things. Boop! Oh, that was a fast travel. Yeah, it's still good. It still checks out. Oh, these fucking tables are defeating me. Godzilla's weakness. Picnic tables. Here we go. Oh, it's an ice cream shop. Oh my gosh. That ice cream thing had a flake in it. Oh, that's so funny. I can't remember if I've pointed that out before, but that ice cream cone had a flake in it, which is a really popular thing in the UK. Forgot about that for a little bit. No, that's a 3000. Yes, I definitely want that. But yeah, even so, I'm pretty sure I've talked about how the British. Oh, barn find.
Stop blethering about some classic car abandoned nearby. Come help me find it and shut them up, will you?
So we've got another barn find to do, but yeah, so the British. I've talked about how the British will eat ice cream even in the cold. Let's head over to this barn find. I can't remember which one it is, but it doesn't really matter. And so they would always serve the ice cream out of like these ice cream truck type things. It wasn't actual ice cream trucks, but it was the next best thing, I guess. As far as I can remember, I might be wrong. But it would always be like this soft serve vanilla ice cream that had like a chocolate flake in it. And it was actually really good and pretty simple. And I always got it when I went to a park called Windsor Park. Great Windsor Park. Because I lived in Sunningdale at the time, so it wasn't that far away. I'd always go there to like walk my dogs and stuff. Whee! Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that like when they do expansions for this game, they do include other parts of England. Because this is more like kind of Scotland, and while it feels like the UK, it is a separate area. And I think it would be cool to like drive around in London and stuff and cruise around. I feel like that would be super cool. But anyways, here we are. Barn find. Yeah.
How did you find another? Why am I asking?
Yes, it's the 22B. This is one of the barn finds I was looking for.
Will you have a look at that? Oh, one for me, finally. It's an Impreza 22B, an old rally gem. Only a small handful were imported into the UK, so this is a really rare find. Come on, let's get it fixed up.
I just love the front end of that car. I love the way it looks, and I love how it's just so reminiscent of the 90s tuner car culture of back in the day. It's kind of like looking at the front end of an R32 or something. You know, it's the style of that time, and I love it. It's nostalgic, even though I was not even really a part of it. But it was the culture I kind of grew up with, and was like kind of the gateway drug for me in terms of getting introduced to cars in general. The Fast and the Furious. Boop! 1000 influence. But yeah, so I'm excited to drive that one eventually. I'm gonna just hold on to it for now. Obviously, it has to get restored. Restored. I don't know why I said that so strangely. But then there's one other barn find, and then all the other ones are just for the sake of collecting them all, like Pokemon. Where's the influence board? Is it hidden in the bushes? No? The heck? Is it in between the buildings? Yes, it is. Here we go. Okay, something fought back. Might have been that little tire. There we go. We got 26 boards. Very cool. We're still leveling up and doing all the stuff and progressing. Sweet. All right. This one was just in this person's driveway. So the story is that the people in charge of the festival are like putting these everywhere for people to smash. realistically, that seems very weird and dangerous because, I mean, obviously it's dangerous, but they're also just like putting them in people's driveways or putting them like next to areas with like just civilians just sitting around doing things. Boop. And then a guy in like a Lamborghini or a Nissan Skyline will come along and go, "I need the progression," and then just smash through it. But that's fine, I guess. Their lives don't matter.